Hello friends, and welcome back. I am Wolfie in Decadence, and this is episode 5 of Living Among the Giants. This is a single player vanilla Minecraft experience where we're trying to live in a giant tree biome. Not that if you've been watching you didn't know that already. I say it every time, or something similar anyway. So I wasn't sure what I was going to do today, and my daughter suggested that I do a proper scout out and see where we're going to set up our permanent base, which I think is a fantastic idea. So that is what we are going to do. Once I know what time it is here. Oh yes, that's right. We have the setting sun. So I suppose we should wait for that right off the bat. Oh. Don't I have a pick somewhere? Yes, I do. Why is that not in my proper spot? Okay, let's go in and put away the gear from that treasure. Ooh. Let's try to here. There we go. And that's still full, right? It sure is. Where did I put those diamonds? There they are. Oh, I should grab that out of there. Take things like this out, I think, and I'll move it into here. Doesn't really make a lot of sense, but especially since there is all that cobble and whatnot. That's a little bit of a weird mix of things, but that's okay. We'll fix that later. And I might as well put that away as well. Okay. Let's go see if we can sleep yet. Not quite. Must be getting pretty close by now. We'll just keep testing it here, because we gotta be getting close. Should I look outside? When I build this, we're not even that close. Well, let's grab a little bit more wood while we wait then. Yeah, so when we find the spot, what we want to do is we want to build a base up high, I think. Not necessarily using the trees as a base, so not like a tree house, but incorporating the trees maybe into it. I mean, they could act as kind of the pillars or the stabilizing part of it, if you will. And so that'll be good. Or at least we're going to try to do that anyway. You know, we may add features like artificial legs and whatnot to make it seem more reinforced. We'll see. We have to play it by ear. Okay. Having a bit of a hard time navigating this today. Actually, we've been having a hard time rendering our videos lately. So I've been using OpenShot because I use Linux on my main computer, and with Linux, OpenShot usually works pretty good, and it's been shutting my computer down in the middle of my renders, which makes the videos unusable, and then I have to render again, which is not a particularly fast process. So I don't know if it's my computer or if I need to switch those around. Switch which editing program I use. I'm not sure which. I was checking on a few different ones. I liked OpenShot's simplicity, but I may have to try something like Was it Lightworks or something that it's called? I don't know. There's a few different options as they're open source and available to Linux. I like these little islands in between here. They're nice. It's definitely going to be a tough call. I probably should have made a boat. So let's do that. Okay. Put the boat down and just ooh. Let's go down this river a little ways here. See if there's anything interesting down here. Sometimes hard to navigate with this. Thankfully, this is not a race or anything like that. We're gonna maybe just check out over here. Okay, so let's just jump up and take a look over here. Podsil's a good sign. Oof. And we'll just jump up here and take a look around. No, it's not quite right. Oof. Apparently that's not quite right either. So let's pop this back into the water. We'll go down further along the beach line. Let's see if something's more appealing. Okay. And of course, I suppose we could always grow more of these mega trees, these giant trees if we wish. Nothing's really stopping us from doing that. At least I don't think there's anything stopping us from doing that. I should pick up that boat just in case. Okay, let's see here. And yes, this is a taiga here. Did we switch to, yes, giant tree taiga, good. And maybe we have to build a custom tree. I've never really done a custom tree before. It looks kind of challenging, but I mean, we could definitely give it a try. Let's see here. Whoa. Well, this has got some lag spikes, some potential. Let's just jump over here. Okay. So, oof. Yeah. Okay. So maybe we'll have layers and tiers. So we'll have like a top tier near the top here. And maybe over here we'll grow some taller trees on this side maybe. And then there could be like a bridge connecting these two. Where are you at? Way down there, eh? I don't know where you came from, my friend, but is there a cave down here? Yes. Yes, there is. Or at least a shelter of some sort. Let's take a look in here. Definitely a cave. How far does it go? It's this little poke hole right over here. Okay. Well, I'll leave that alone for now. Back outside. Take a look at our area again. Yeah, so maybe some kind of bridge structure that would come across between these two. And maybe even some lower down stuff. 'Cause this is kind of a pretty cool little area. Let's go to the front side here, or what I'm calling the front side. What direction is this actually? This is east. Speaking of which, where's the sun? Oh, lots of time. So let's go down this way. Got a lot of really squarish generation here, but that's okay. What is, again, I did not even realize there was different kind of fish than the salmon and the cod and the blowfish, but that's cool. There's a nice turtle there. Pumpkins, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe in this area. And let's go check out. Oop, that looks like a cave up there. Let's go check up there real quick and see what's going on there. Oh, wow. Yeah, legit a cave. And it's got a couple levels. Okay. Maybe turn this area back here into storage, maybe? There's definitely some options. And I should head home before we get trapped out here at night. Okay. Whoa, spun a little bit fast there. So let's head back home for now. Put those in there. Move that sideways. There we go. I guess worst comes to worst, we can spend the oof. That was a quick drop down. Okay, so worst comes to worst, we can spend the evening on our boat. Could use kelp too, I suppose. Got lots of it here. We got some options, but I think that's where we're going to set up our base. And we have to figure out exactly how we're going to do it and what we're going to need. We will need a place to grow food. We'll replant our potatoes. And we'll need storage, obviously. A bedroom. And eventually a chanting room for sure. And then depending on what we want to do, I suppose that'll depend on whether we want to have a place for brewing. Yeah, there'd be options. I don't know if that skeleton is underground or saving himself under the trees. I'm not sure which. Oh well, there we go. Back home. Oof, walk into a wall. Alright, let's sleep the night away. Yeah, so I think it's official. I think we are going to move our stuff there. So let's go take that back over that way. That was a weird double click. Okay. Let's go check on the potatoes while we're at it. And what we'll do is we'll just put some chests down to mark that that's going to be where we're going to be. And then we will start figuring out how we want to do it. And what we're going to want to start with. I suppose we're going to want to start with food. Because it's only going to be so long that this bread's going to last from the opening here. Wasn't it parked over here somewhere? Ah, there it is over there. This has probably not grown much because, of course, we haven't been here. So it's probably been unloaded. What a shame. Okay. Well, maybe then... Did I really double block that? I guess I did. Yeah, so then I guess for now, let's just call this one a short episode and leave it here. And maybe next episode, we will start marking out where we want to put things. Maybe I will move all my stuff over to that area, or most of the stuff over to that area. Yeah, we'll go from there. I've said that a few times, but we'll go from there. And thank you all so much for joining me, and I hope you'll join me next time. Goodbye. I'd like to thank Kevin MacLeod, featuring Brett Van Donsel, for the song Daily Beetle, which I'm using in the intro and outro of this series. Kevin MacLeod is featured on a lot of YouTubers' videos, and I just don't think he gets enough credit. He does some pretty amazing music. You can check him out over in incompetech.com. I will always put the links in the description down below, so if you get a chance, check him out. I think you'll enjoy his stuff.